Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to create this simple workday look with a little punch of turquoise. We're going to start off with a little primer, and this one is by e.l.f. and it's their mineral infused primer. I'm going to cover my entire face with it. Next up, I'm using my Black Radiance True Complexion BB Cream. Make sure you cover your entire face with it because it is an SPF. Next, I'm prepping my lips before I put my lipstick on with a little bit of EOS Lip Balm. Right here, I'm applying my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW45. Here, I'm blotting my face a little bit with some tissue just to kind of help my makeup to set because I was getting a little bit oily. Now I'm applying just a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm just using that as my base, and it's like an ivory color. So here I'm going to show you a little trick to keep your eyebrows balanced. The tail is going to end at the corner of your eye. The arch is going to be where your eye is, and then the very beginning of your brow is going to end where the tear duct is. So you don't want your brows to go beyond the tear ducts, otherwise it's going to look kind of strange. I've seen people create brows that are too close, so you want to pay attention to those 3 points where I've just shown you, and that's a good way to keep your brows nice and balanced. So I'm filling them in with my eyebrow brush, keeping them nice and neat, and I'm going to go back a little bit later and clean them up with my little round sponge. And that'll help kind of fade it because you don't want any harsh lines. Here I am using the Juvia's Place palette, and this is their Masquerade eyeshadow palette. And the color I chose from that palette is called Zoila, which is like a turquoise color. And I'm putting that in the lower center of my eyelid. I'm just applying color by building. I keep patting, and that's how you get a bit more rich color. Next, I'm going to use the Nubian palette, and the color is not named, but it's like a nice chocolatey brown kind of color. I'm just using that on the outer part and the inner part right before the turquoise shadow, and the outer part after the shadow, and blend them in. I'm using my Black Radiance liquid liner and creating my nice little wing. Again, I'm just keeping the makeup nice and simple for today. Again, this is like my workday makeup. And that is my L'Oreal cream pencil as a concealer. And I'm kind of putting it on top of my other concealer because I'm a little bit tired. This morning it is a Monday, and then I'm going to set my makeup with my NW45 Studio Fix by MAC. I'm using my Black Radiance bronzer, highlighting my cheeks, down my nose, and on my chin, just to give me more of a little glowy effect. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit of blush, and you can choose whatever color you'd like. Again, I like to use the one that's a little bit subtle, and it's by Black Radiance. And you want to make sure your makeup looks nice and smooth. I picked a neutral lip color, which is like a brown, because I already added a pop of color on my eyes, and I just kind of wasn't in the mood for a bright lipstick. Again, it was Monday, so I just chose a chocolatey colored lipstick and a chocolate pencil. Add a little bit of drama to the eyes just to kind of make your eyes pop a little bit more by adding some mascara to finish it off after you've done your liner. And then I added a little bit more color to my lips. So, you know, it's another nude color, but it's a little bit lighter than what I already have. So after taking a look at my face some more, I decided to add another layer of concealer. And that's for, like, for instance, if you stayed up late and you have extra dark circles under your eyes, it's okay to add a little bit more concealer, but you don't want your concealer to be too light and too noticeable. You still want to make sure that even if you add more, you want to blend them in. And that's the finished look. So I hope you like it. It's just very simple. And I'll be coming up with some more stuff for you. Thank you for watching.